Hey everybody, it is John the Comic Guy, and today I am actually interrupting the video that I was going to post. It was going to be the second part of the flip through of the $1,000 collection. However, I wanted to post this one first because I just got this in the mail. It's a package from the guys at Comic Capsule, so I think there's going to be some cool stuff in there, so I wanted to post this really quick, so stay tuned. So I got this in the mail, and while this week I would typically be posting the follow-on video part number 2 of the $1,000 collection, I wanted to drop this first, just so you could see some of the goodies from our friends at Comic Capsule. So, Andrew, Lawrence, and Eric, guys, thank you so much. Let's see what they sent. Okay, so there's a couple of parts in this. I'm guessing this is just more the stuffing. If not, I'll just edit it out. And then they got some goodies in here. Okay. First piece. This is a different display style for our Comic Capsule. Okay. I'm going to frame it, hang it, and flaunt it. 3 different styles. So this is like a frame. So what I'll do is at the end of this, I'm going to put a comic in here just to show you exactly how it looks in here. But so this is the encapsulator. Very nice. And it's actually quite sturdy too. Right? Again, this is not something that you're going to be rough with, but looks like a nice little frame. And I'll demonstrate how to work afterwards. But again, an encapsulator, Silver Age size. Sweet. Very sweet. Okay, let's see. Okay. Now I got these slab screens. Oh. I like this. Look at this. Slab screen. So now I could put UV resistant, UV protection on top of my slabs. So again, if you have a slab, and I'm going to demonstrate one of these afterwards, I love that. Slab screen. So now, again, if you haven't seen my video when I'm interviewing these guys, click on the link above because they did stress that, just remember, there are multiple factors in protecting your comic books, and UV protection is one of them. Visible light is another factor. Humidity, it's another factor that can affect the colors. And I think Andrew was mentioning in particular, it was, or it might have been Eric. Guys, I am so sorry, but that it's the black and the blues are not quite as affected as the yellows and the reds. So again, if you're going to display your stuff, at least use protection, and I love it. So they gave me 5 of these slab protectors. I'm going to use these. So whenever I display a slab, I'm going to make sure I put a slab screen on yours. I love it. And look at this. They show you how to do it. They have it in that protective plastic. Again, I'm going to show you how I'm going to protect one of my slabs, just so I could actually demonstrate it. But I love it. I love it. But again, check out the video that I posted a couple of minutes ago. You could see in the link above, because they do describe the fact that nothing is 100%. They measure UV protection, but UV protection is only the ultraviolet light is only one of the multiple factors in some of its regular visible light, humidity. There are things that are going to affect the condition of your book, even if you have UV protection. So do it with caution. But if you're going to do it anyway, you might as well use the product, right? Slab screens. I love it. I freaking love it. Let's see what this is. And they gave me a silver-sized comic capsule. Awesome stuff. Again, silver size. I've had some of the regular, modern book comic capsules. This is the first time I got a silver age size. Love it. Silver age size. They gave me the encapsulator, and they gave me 5 slab screens. I freaking love it. Let me go open some of these up, and I'm going to demonstrate how they work. Very cool. So these Comic Capsule products seem really cool. Very easy to use. So really, for this for the display stand, this encapsulator, really all you have to do is take one of their Silver Age comic capsules, put a comic in there, and what I did, of course, as always. Again, if you haven't seen the video that I showed in the link above, check it out. As a matter of fact, I might make that my my closing video as well, just so you could refer to it. Again, use it as a reference. They always suggest, because these comic capsules are food grade polypropylene, and to avoid a lot of the imprinting and just for general protection, they would always suggest putting in a bag, and I put in Mylar. So again, just refer to the video that I post at the end of this. But so this is my book in a comic capsule, Silver Age size. Then with the encapsulator, all I do is just pop this out. Okay, this is, so now it's just a frame. And then you snap. Really simple. Snap it in there. As a matter of fact, I'm going to use this on my desk. And I'm going to actually flip this around really quick so you could see and record it, so you see what it looks like as I put it on my desk. Yeah, check it out. So this is where I keep my comics, and I think I'm going to use this from now on. I love it. The encapsulator, look at that. Sorry about the glare. I got lights all over. I have multiple lights all over the place, so excuse me. But it looks, hey, from my vantage point, it looks great. So anyway, this is me standing up my comic at my desk area with the encapsulator. Very cool. Now, also, they gave these slab screens, which I really like, because, so now, I took this out of the slab screen, right? It's fantastic. You know, again, I look at it as, this is to be enjoyed, right? You want your stuff looking cool. And again, I'm not going to leave these out for weeks on end, but when I put something out, I would really always appreciate protection, right? Just like if you have clear bags and boards, they peel, the front and back peel right off. Super easy. Here's my slab. It's my 0.5 of Amazing Spider-Man number 13, but I love this book. And then I just, there's a little bit of stickiness there. Hold on, let me just make sure I put this on perfectly. Boom, wow. It is now on there. Now this says UV protection. Let's just see. UV protection. I love it. So that's on it. That's on. That slab screen is on my Amazing Spider-Man number 13. Awesome. Hey guys, Andrew, Lawrence, Eric, really cool products. Thank you so much. Again, I like all these. I'm gonna use this on my desk to display my comics. But I'll tell you, I'm super excited for the UV protection on my slabs. So there was somebody on Facebook who asked about how to display their slabs, and I think they got a lot of feedback saying, don't do it. But you know what? If you're going to do it, and again, if you're going to rotate your books, even better, but if you're going to do it, you might as well put as much protection as you can and put on the slab screen. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to ever leave my books out for long term. I'm not. But while I do it, I'm going to protect it with the slab screen. So everybody, I really appreciate your time. If you like this content, if you think this is kind of handy or helpful to you, please, everybody, give this a like. Feel free to share it with people that you think are going to be interested in it because you get good content, right? Please feel free to make comments. Do you support Comic Capsule? Do you like their stuff? What do you think of the slab screen? I love it. And tell me if you like their products. And tell me if this answers your question about if you're going to display your stuff. Okay, but mark our words. We're warning you, there is a cost. So you might as well protect it and then don't leave it out, right? Listen to the words of the Comic Capsule themselves, people themselves. They advise just exercising caution because there are other factors that can affect the colors of your books, and we want to take that into consideration. Finally, if you like this content, I would ask you to please hit the subscribe button. Everybody, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate you. Next week, look out for part 2 of my flip through of the 1,000 book collection. Click the link above, and that will give you part 1, my initial introduction to Ed, and then my flip through. So thank you so much, and I will talk to you soon.